As the podium stands on their platforms, John Lennon, Joseph Seed.
As the podium stands on their platforms, John Lennon and Joseph Seed run away. Soldier strangles Declan after engaging in a fistfight. Chick Hicks runs away from the cornucopia. Emily Caldwin takes a handful of throwing knives. Asua breaks Mariah Kariyama's nose for a basket of bread. Jeff the Killer runs away. Bane grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Markiplier snatches a pair of sais.
Does not know how to
Aswell.
use them.
He doesn't. Aswell gathers as
Where's
much
my
food as he can.
phone?
I stole it. Scarlet Witch runs away. The projectionist and Kel fight for a bag. Kel gives up and retreats. Georgie runs away. Speed of Sound Sonic runs away. Byakuya rips a mace out of Natsuki's hands. The miracle of sound. Lucas and Gavin run away. Andy the Bomb runs away. Registeel grabs a shovel. J-Schwatt runs away. Okabe finds a bag full of explosives. Lightning McQueen stays at the cornucopia for resources. Imperfect Heart runs away. The Plague runs away. Anastasia grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Lara Croft runs away. Kaguya stabs Scoopy Legrande while his back is turned. Kokichi grabs his shield.
Canon.
It is. Something, the Priestess, King Dice, and Crank gameplays run away. Subaru receives a trident. Emilia runs away. Yuri runs away. Kobeni, Dumb run away. Germa finds a canteen full of water. Chimpanzee runs away. Ratatosker runs away. Megumin scares Hugh Tao away. Zeke takes a spear. Tony and Power run away. Kichi constructs a shack. The projectionist makes a swing shot. Kel camouflages in the bushes. Ratatosker collects fruit from a tree. Soldier collects fruit from a tree. Chick Hicks diverts Power's attention and runs away. Anastasia steals from Byakuya while he isn't looking. Yuri, Speed of Sound, Sonic, Natsuki, and Megumin hunt together. Annie the Bomb receives medical supplies. Zeke injures himself. Tony stalks Imperfect Heart. The Priestess tries to sweep through the entire day. As well, Subaru, Lightning McQueen, and Kobeni raid Georgie's camp while he is hunting. Registeel hunts for other tributes. Germa, Something, Okabe, and Asua hunt for other tributes. Lara Croft explores the arena. Markiplier chases Hugh Tao. Mariah Kuriyama receives medical supplies. Crank Gameplays thinks about home. Dumb receives an explosive. J-Shot fishes. Kaguya, Emily Caldwin, and King Dice hunt for the tributes. Gavin receives a hatchet. Jeff the Killer bashes Scarlet Witch's head in with a mace.
Who's Scarlet Witch?
From Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Bane and Chimpanzee fight Emilia and Lucas. Emilia and Lucas survive. Unfortunate. The Plague practices her archery.
How did those two live?
I know, I don't know. Like, maybe they could beat Bane, but a chimpanzee? Come on. There's no way.
No one can defeat her.
Soldier and Chick Hicks fight Aswell and Markiplier. Soldier and Chick Hicks survive. Again, how did those two win? Aswell, maybe, but Markiplier? Come on. Megumin cooks her food while putting her fire out. Kaguya sets up camp for the night. Okabe, Dumb, J-Schwatt, and Subaru sleep in shifts. Crank Gameplay screams for help. Yuri taints Asua's food, killing her. Anastasia starts a fire. The Plague loses sight of where she is. The projectionist stays awake all night. Natsuki falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Gavin and Kokichi hold hands. Yay. Jeff the Killer tries to treat his infection. The Priestess and Speed of Sound Sonic huddle for warmth. Lightning McQueen defeats Emily Caldwin but spares her life. Registeel bleeds out, I guess, somehow. Andy the Bomb severely injures Hugh Tao and leaves her to die. Lara Croft and Something tell stories about themselves to each other. Kel defeats Germa but spares his life. Emilia and Ratatosker huddle for warmth. King Dice receives fresh food. Lucas and Power talk about the tribute still alive. Tony screams for help. Imperfect Heart and Zeke huddle for warmth. Byakuya receives medical supplies. Georgie, Mariah Kuriyama, and
No, it's not
Kobeni
Imperfect Heart. Oh my god.
Who is it?
It's Mutant Heart. Whatever.
Mutant Heart. Okay. I'll just start saying that. Something practices her archery. Ratatosker poisons Kaguya's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Kel makes a swing shot. Yuri hunts for the tributes. Speed of Sound Sonic practices archery. The Priestess explores the arena. Mariah Kuriyama, Okabe, and Lara Croft hunt for other tributes. Lightning McQueen receives a hatchet. Kokichi steals from Emily Caldwin while she isn't looking. Power stalks Chick Hicks. Megumin travels to higher ground. Lucas picks flowers. Crank Gameplays discovers a river. Tony and Germa work together for the day. Subaru receives a hatchet. J-Schwatt begs for the Plague to kill him, but she refuses. Mutant Heart tries to sleep through the entire day. Zeke practices his archery. Byakuya receives fresh food. Gavin defeats the projectionist, but spares his life. Kobeni, King Dice, and Anastasia get into a fight. King Dice triumphantly kills them both. Soldier diverts Andy the Bomb's attention and runs away. Georgie overhears Amelia talking to Dumb in the distance. Traitor. Jeff the Killer receives medical supplies. Zeke and the Plague hold hands. Tony tries to sing himself to sleep. Lightning McQueen and Gavin huddle for warmth. Power thinks about winning. Okabe loses sight of where he is. Byakuya sees a fire but stays hidden. Megumin thinks about home. Lucas tends to his wounds. Jay Schwatt and Kel talk about the tribute still alive. Chick Hicks sees a fire but stays hidden. Andy the Bomb is awoken by nightmares. Something dies from hunger. King Dice receives an explosive. Mutant Heart begs for Subaru to kill her, but he refuses. Speed Ascent Sonic receives clean water. Germa goes to sleep. Kaguya poisons the priestess's drink but mistakes it for her own and dies. She did that to someone else. No, it happened, yeah. Mirai Kuriyama's trap kills Crank gameplays. Yuri thinks about home. Amelia and Soldier run into each other and decide to truce. Jeff the Killer gets food. Georgie can't make a fire because he doesn't have opposable thumbs. Lara Croft and Emily Caldwin talk about tribute still alive. Kokichi goes to sleep. Dumb sings herself to sleep. The projectionist receives a hatchet. Yuri constructs a shack. Power and Mirai Kuriyama hunt for other tributes. Okabe, the Plague, and Zeke unsuccessfully ambush Dumb, Kokichi, and Lightning McQueen, who kill them instead. Megumin travels to high ground. The projectionist kills Emily Caldwin with a hatchet. Subaru picks flowers. Lara Croft searches for a water source. Gavin receives fresh food. Amelia is unable to convince the priestess to not kill her. Good. Jeff the Killer sprains his ankle running away from King Dice. Soldier collects fruit from a tree. Speed Ascent Sonic attacks Georgie, but he escapes. Mutant Heart hunts for other tributes. Jay Schwatt, Tony, Germa, and Byakuya raid Andy the Bomb's camp. Chick Hicks explores the arena. Lucas is pricked by thorns. Kel hunts for other tributes. King Dice is lost. Georgie is hungry. Kokichi and Germa sleep in shifts. Byakuya, Jay Schwatt, and the projectionist sing songs together. Lucas and Subaru talk about the tribute still alive. Speed Ascent Sonic kills himself. Power sings herself to sleep. Megumin and Tony tell stories about themselves to each other. Gavin, Lightning McQueen, and Kel discuss what might happen in the morning. Lara Croft screams for help. Mirai Kuriyama defeats Mutant Heart but spares her life. Dumb and Yuri run into each other in truce. Chick Hicks attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Soldier and Andy the Bomb sleep in shifts. Jeff the Killer sets up his camp for the night. The priestess falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Megumin scares off
What
Kel
the heck?
from Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
She also killed Amelia.
She killed something else.
No.
She killed also in man.
Okay.
She
Soldier
killed someone with defensive abilities. That's what I'm trying to process in my head.
Yeah.
She just crushed them between two walls that she summoned.
She could do that.
She did.
I believe it. Soldier tries to spearfish with a trident. The projectionist discovers a cave. Yuri begs for Mutant Heart to kill her, and she obliges, killing Yuri. Germa chases Byakuya. Lightning McQueen attacks King Dice, but he escapes. Chick Hicks steals from Andy the bomb. Subaru defeats Lara Croft, but spares her life. Georgie receives the bomb. Jay Schwatt diverts Tony's attention and runs away. Mirai Kuriyama stalks Lucas. Jeff the Killer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Dumb and Kokichi hunt together. Power questions her sanity, and Gavin kills himself. Not cool, Hajime. Megumin and King Dice huddle for warmth. Lara Croft receives clean water. Kokichi receives fresh food. Subaru is woken by nightmares. Jay Schwatt and Mutant Heart huddle for warmth. Chick Hicks is unable to start a fire. Tony forces Power to kill a Soldier or Georgie. She decides to kill Soldier. Good choice. Germa receives clean water. Dumb stays awake all night. What was that noise?
Is that Lucas Mead, Kitty Online?
Was it? Oh no, Hogwarts Legacy is out. Okay. Very cool. Anyway, where was I?
Kill your wife.
Andy the Bomb and Byakuya run into each other and decide to choose. Kel receives clean water. Jeff the Killer receives a hatchet. The projectionist and Lucas huddle for warmth. Lightning McQueen dies of thirst. Andy the Bomb attacks Kel, but he escapes. Chick Hicks picks flowers. That rhymes, kinda Kokichi, Mutant Heart, and Tony hunt together. King Dice injures himself. Megumin travels to high ground. Germa, Lara Croft, Subaru, and Dumb hunt together. Power receives an explosive. Jeff the Killer explores the arena. Georgie throws a knife into Byakuya's chest. J-Shot picks flowers. The projectionist begs for Mirai Kuriyama to kill him, but she refuses. Lucas dies of dysentery. Dumb cries herself to sleep. Subaru sings himself to sleep. Kokichi, Chick Hicks, and Kel discuss what might happen in the morning. Megumin tends to King Dice's wounds. Germa bashes Georgie's head against a rock several times. Jeff the Killer lets Tony into his shelter. J-Shot and Mutant Heart work together to drown Mirai Kuriyama. Lara Croft is awoken by nightmares. Power accidentally steps on a landmine. The projectionist looks at the night sky. Andy the Bomb sees a fire but stays hidden. Cornucopia is replenished with all the goodies. Dumb, Kel, Mutant Heart, and J-Shot team up to grab stuff. Megumin and King Dice don't go to the feast. Chick Hicks strangles the projectionist. Subaru snaps Germa's neck. Tony shoots an arrow into Lara Croft's head. Andy the Bomb gathers food. Jeff the Killer and Kokichi get into a fight over raw meat, but Kokichi gives up. Tony explores the arena. Dumb hunts for other tributes. Megumin searches for a water source. Kel and steals from Andy the Bomb. Chick Hicks camouflages in the bushes. King Dice and Subaru kill themselves. J-Shot stabs Jeff the Killer while his back is turned. Kokichi stalks Mutant Heart. Chick Hicks poisons Megumin's drink. She drinks it and dies. Kel and Dumb sleep in shifts. J-Shot fends Tony, Andy the Bomb, and Mutant Heart from his fire. Kokichi passes out from exhaustion. Andy the Bomb thinks about home. Mutant Heart receives a hatchet. Dumb receives an explosive. Kokichi begs for Tony to kill him. He obliges, killing Kokichi. Chick Hicks dies of dysentery. Kel sees smoke
He's
rising.
wearing white.
He does that?
The Russian mafia mainly wears white and blue.
Ah, I see.
Tony's just like, he's Russian, and just starts trying to kill him.
No, Kokichi was like, hey, Tony, kill me.
I know
He's
that, but
like,
I'm saying that no
"Alright."
matter what, he would have obliged.
Okay,
By
yeah.
force.
Yeah. Anyway, Chick Hicks, the car, dies of dysentery. Kel sees smoke rising, but doesn't investigate. J-Shot drowns in a frozen lake. The last 5. Kel sings himself to sleep. Dumb questions her sanity. Mutant Heart questions her sanity. Andy the Bomb screams for help. Tony dies trying to escape the arena. What a coward. Andy the Bomb makes a slingshot. Yeah. Imperfect. Mutant Heart steals from Dumb while she isn't looking. Kel dies trying to escape the arena. Dumb kills Andy the Bomb with his own weapon, and Mutant Heart accidentally steps on a landmine. The winner is Dumb. Let's go.